This is Hawaii Public Television. Regular programming has been suspended for an indefinite period of time. Please stand by.
This is an emergency action notification. This message has been issued by the Hawaiian Armed Forces and the federal government of Hawaii. An emergency is in progress, and all citizens of the Kingdom of Hawaii must pay attention for instructions. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. An emergency is in progress that may affect you and your safety. A mutant wastelander has infiltrated the oil rig. It is disguised in battle-scarred power armor and is attacking unarmed civilians. These civilians must not interact with these mutants. Do not attack it or try to stop it. If you do, will be gunned down and brutally killed. But do not follow its instructions either. The mutants may conduct tribal rituals and cannibalism with your body. Do not allow him to do so. All soldiers, report to Level 5 to stop these murderous mutants. Civilians must evacuate the area now. This is to avoid confronting this monster. Lethal force has been authorized to deal with this mutant threat. This is to ensure we are not corrupted by this menace. Warning! 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 The mutant has killed King Collin Rowe. The King of Hawaii is dead. The mutant has killed King Richardson. Co-King Nate Rowe is now King of the Kingdom of Hawaii. The mutants must answer for this murder. All soldiers of the Kingdom of Hawaii must take all measures possible to kill this corrupted wastelander. Emergency update. The wastelander has released the prisoners on the island of Niha. Do not interact with the mutant or the vault dwellers. Guards and soldiers will round up and reincarnate the escaped prisoners. Do not interact with them, as they will be hostile and may have captured weapons, and may seek to attack and kill any Enclave personnel they find. Do not attempt to reason with the wastelanders and vault dwellers. 4. They will not understand the true purpose of the Enclave and our efforts to cleanse humanity. Emergency update. The mutant is making its way to the nuclear reactor located on the island of Niha. This is a very dangerous situation. This as it may know enough to destroy it. All Hawaiian soldiers and civilians located on the island of Niha must prepare to evacuate in the event the mutants manages to cause a meltdown of the reactor. Vertibirds, small boats, and other craft are being prepared at this moment. An oil tanker from the Republic of Alaska has docked with the island of Niha. Alaska himself is helping with the evacuation effort. Do not go there yet, as heavy fighting is being reported in this area. This is an emergency action notification. This message has been issued by the Armed Forces and the federal government of Hawaii. An emergency is in progress, and all personnel of the Kingdom of Hawaii must pay attention. Emergency! 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 The nuclear reactor has been damaged. All people on the island of Niha must evacuate immediately. There is an estimated 10 minutes until the reactor meltdowns and explodes. All personnel of rank 4 and higher, go to the vertibird landing pads where the birds are standing by to evacuate you. Personnel of rank 4 and lower, evacuate to the other islands of Hawaii. Planes too will be launched in 5 minutes no matter their occupancy. Evacuate to a safe distance away from the island of Niha. This is to ensure their occupants will survive a nuclear explosion that will take place shortly. Hawaii himself is safe in Honolulu. Evacuate now! 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 Evacuate now!